statement. Congratulations on the WBI championship.
Well, I'm going to say this, and they know I've said it a lot, is I could not be more proud of these young women. It is such a blessing to be able to be their coach. You know, we learn from them just like they learn from us, and their character and work ethic is tremendous. So I'm just so proud of them and happy for these seniors to be able to go out with the championship.
Coach, that was a situation late in the game where coaches pretty much dream of where you're scoring with the clock not running, and it seems like every possession that's where you were to not just put the lead away but to extend it. Just talk about that moment in that situation.
Well, you know, Jazz and Maya both already spoke to, you know, how hard they've worked on execution and growth after every game, and you know, I think that's what you saw, you know, late in the game is a group of young women that really know each other well and know what we want to do on the basketball court, and they had the poise and the toughness to be able to execute when it really mattered.
Tina, there was a point in the season when you started non-conference play really strong, and in the beginning of conference play there was kind of a lull, and kind of the end of conference play things started to pick up. When did you feel like this clicked and you guys could make a postseason run like this?
Well, I mean, you know, we actually talked about it all season. I can tell you, you know, when non-conference ended, we started talking about it quickly because, you know, every game matters when you're talking about trying to play in the postseason. And, you know, our core value of growth is so important to us. So at the end of each game, being able to evaluate where we are and where we've got to be if we want to be a postseason team was something that we spent a lot of time talking about.
Was there a moment at all that kind of changed during the season?
You know, we had a lot of adversity through conference play. I mean, you know, injuries. We had some travel things. You know, things that a lot of teams go through. And I think as we kept, you know, surviving, you know, each thing that was put in front of us and stayed together and kept working hard and believing in one another. And okay, you know, someone's injured or someone's sick, and you know, someone else step up. I think, you know, just kept giving us more and more confidence, and you could really see us hit our stride as we were going into the tournament.
Coach, I know it's difficult to try to think what this can turn into, but playing deep into March, I mean, is that something that could affect next season, even seasons beyond?
I absolutely think that this is an opportunity for us to learn, you know, what it means to get to postseason first of all, and then how to compete in postseason. And you know, we've talked to these seniors and to last year's seniors as well about really beginning the foundation of what we could do going forward. And obviously, you know, these two, you know, and Adeze as well, laid a great foundation for us, and you know, how to compete. It was different, right? Spring break came and we didn't get one, and you know, we ended up understanding how exciting that is, and what you know, how fortunate we are to be one of those teams that gets to keep playing.
You know, cutting down nets, I mean, a lot of players might not get that chance ever, but just doing that, how fun was that?
It was amazing to be able to cut down the nets in front of our crowd, in front of our fans, our family, and just with our team. It was just, I wouldn't want to leave any other way. It was just a great feeling.
I can't say it any better than that.
Tina, did you have to tell Kendall how to start cutting the nets down?
You know what, coaching fail there. We should have already reviewed that. No, definitely. You know, it's a group of student athletes that just did something for the first time together. You know, and what's great about them is I know they'll teach the next group. So that's who they are. So we'll be ready next time.
What did that moment like mean to you as a coach of bringing on, or you know, climbing the ladder with the bum knee, everything? What did that mean to you?
It's just hard to see a player get injured. You know, that's worked so hard. You know, Shawnee's a wonderful young lady, and you know, when I walked into the training room and she was watching it on FaceTime, that tells you everything you need to know about Shawnee. It wasn't about her knee, it was about her team. And so to be able to see her get on the ladder and climb up there and get a piece of the net that she earned, you know, we're all very, very happy that she was able to do that, and we'll be there for her.
Yeah, Coach, you had some huge free throws to help you guys eventually get the lead back. Just talk about that moment that Shawnee was real huge in this game.
Free throws. Talk about free throws, Maya.
Yeah, we struggled with free throw shooting late in the game, and I mean, Shawnee's one who I have to say she really put the work in. Rice University provided us with a sports psychiatrist who really she took advantage of, and I think that that's what shows. You know, you put work in all season, and then when you need it, it shows. And so I was just so proud of her for stepping up to that line and knocking every shot down. I just really was so proud of her for that.
Anything else?
Coach, I just have one question. Coach, Greensboro, very lanky, tall, really got after it on the offensive glass, a lot of press. How proud of your team were you that you were able to continue fighting even though they did outsize you, especially in the post?
Yeah, Greensboro came in playing incredibly hard. They have a new coach, and she's doing a tremendous job with their program, and they came after us in their press. And, you know, we've worked on that all season, and, you know, that's what we talked about before the game is all the experiences that we've had all year have really prepared us for this moment, and so we couldn't be more proud with, you know, how they stepped up and handled that type of pressure.
Anything else? All right, good. Coach, thank you, girls.
Thank you, guys. Congratulations.